To make these flowers, I will need 50% fondant and 50% gum paste, fondant tools and a rolling pin, white sugar pearls, a pouch with cornstarch and powdered sugar, edible glue, and an artist brush. Black color. I will also need a small and a large cutter, a plastic pouch or a practice board, and a thin foam. These are all the materials that we are going to use to make these flowers. My first step is going to be to roll out my fondant. I will then cut 3 large circles and 1 medium circle. Next, I will take my thin foam and dust it. Place a circle on it and dust the circle as well. I will now start making my ruffle. I will take my modeling tool and just press down on the edge of the circle with a back and forth motion. This will force the edge of the circle to ruffle up. I will do this to all the circles. Okay, if you have a flower former, you can use it right now. I am not using one, I am using this cylinder. Right now what I'm going to do is I want the ruffles at the edge of the circles to stand up a little bit more. So I'm doing that with my modeling tool manually. I'm doing that so the ruffles can stand up a little bit more. After I do that, then I will put a little bit of the edible glue in the middle of each ruffle and just attach one ruffle on top of the other. I want the center of the flower to really stand out. I'll take a small piece of fondant, make a ball, then flatten it. After that, you have to make sure you have to measure it that it is the same size as the center of the flower. Once you've done that, then you're going to brush on some of the edible glue over the ball and just attach the sugar pearls. You need to make sure that the center is completely covered with the sugar pearls. Once it is covered, then you will attach it to the center of the flower using some edible glue. Now that I have glued the center to the flower, I'm just going around the edge of each circle to see where I need to fix the ruffles. Once I do that, I will let the flower dry for at least a couple of hours before I paint it with the black color around the edges. Now that the flower has dried, I want to just give the edges a little bit of contrast. That's why I'm painting it a dark color, black. I took a little bit of the black color with a little bit of water, and I'm just going brushing the edges very lightly. So this is the finished flower. As you can see, the black or the dark color gave it some contrast, and the color pops against the white. This has been all for today. I hope that you learned something. Please share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I will see you again next week. In the meantime, may God bless you. Bye bye.